LMG, bro. Who is using an LMG? It's so best he's using an LMG, bro. I'm using a growl, bro. I'm not using a fucking LMG, bro. How'd you kill me, bro? Oh! Can you have less kills? Oh, that's the guy? Yeah, he's...
You see guys, being underestimated in any game is the biggest advantage anyone can have. I mean, if the LMGs suck, why are these boys quitting, eh? Why are you leaving, boys? So today we're going to be talking about LMGs, but mainly the M91. Now, I've been using this in multiplayer, and to be fair with you, a lot of people like this guy think it's trash, but it's actually not that bad. I'd say it's a lot better in multiplayer than it is in Warzone. The 100 round mag just means that you ain't ever got to stop to reload for quite a while. I've got FMJ on it in multiplayer, so you can just penetrate anything that you shoot through. Them enemies camping behind walls, dead. As any LMG, all of the aim down sight speed's absolutely terrible, so just put on a foregrip with sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. You can either take off a no stock on it and have even more aim down sight speed. The M91 in multiplayer is definitely really good. I think you guys should use that. I think the RPK might have been nerfed, but the M91 is very balanced. It's got good accuracy. Once you start putting attachments on it to increase the mobility, you are going to be able to run and gun with this pretty well. And if you're mounted behind cover or you're just crouched and waiting on an enemy, they're dead. As soon as you mount with this kind of gun, with the ammunition that it has and the amount of accuracy that gets put onto it once you do it, you're going to be clobbering people. In Superstar, I was getting all my kill streaks with it. So with the multiplayer loadout, I'm using a lightweight suppressor. For the barrel, I'm using the M91 infantry for the aim down sight and movement speed, because LMGs are slow. The OPTIC, I'm using a PBX Hollow 7. I feel like this is the best one to use for it. I don't know why, it's just my favourite, but like all OPTICs, it's your personal preference on what you want to pick. The stock, I'm using an XRK Striker. I can understand that this is the last attachment. It's going to be quite annoying to unlock this, but I used a blueprint for the stock attachment, so you can sort of unlock some of the attachments quite early by using a blueprint like this. I don't even want to say the name of it, but it's a season 3 blueprint that you're going to get with the season pass. Then last, we got the stippled grip tape, probably the best grip to use with an LMG. Gives you aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. Now, if you want to take the suppressor off and then maybe put on a perk like the FMJ, that's completely your choice. Now guys, that is the multiplayer setup, but if you want to be using this for Warzone or even give it a try, you might want to switch from the lightweight suppressor to a monolithic, because we want the range, because you're going to be hitting people quite far away with this. And then of course, instead of having the M91 infantry, you're going to want to switch to the special forces, which is going to give you increased range, or even go for the heavy, which is going to give you the recoil control as well, but obviously it's going to kill your mobility massively. If you want to put on a different kind of sight instead of a PBX, then do so, but give it a try. And if you're using any other LMG and you're not a fan of the M91, then use the exact same attachments, but just for a different gun. You can of course find the M91 scattered around Warzone. It is a gun that you can pick up, so try it out without any attachments. I normally think this is probably one of the best weapons to pick up when you first start out, just because of the ammo capacity that it's got on it. You're easily able to take out 1, 2 or a whole team of people if you're lucky, if they come at you one by one with this. So definitely give this gun a try. And I think if you're playing in trios or quads, one person should definitely have an LMG on them. Think about it, you can take out vehicles really easy with it. It's got insane bullet penetration, so if you see people sitting in the window, you can shoot through the wall and actually damage them or down them. And because of the higher capacity magazine, you can just keep laying fire onto people and basically just suppress them while your team are trying to flank them. It is a very good gun to have strategically if you're trying to distract people, or you're trying to take out a bunch of campers just camping in a roof. Like I said before, boys, it works better in multiplayer than it does in Warzone, but definitely try some of the LMGs out. I'm probably going to be doing a video about the SA next, so look out for it. As always guys, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to bring out daily COD content for you, and I'll try my best. So as always, see ya.